My name is Michael Hunter. I'm the program director for Achieve Tahoe. We are very excited to have our military winter sports camp this week. Our snow sports program is our flagship program for Achieve Tahoe, and one, we're very proud of it, but two, we have a high rate of success in being able to help people find greater levels of independence while they're learning to pursue a new sport in life so that they have more positive ways to spend their time. So one of the great aspects about our program that we learn is different from many other camps is that we allow and encourage our participants to bring a guest, a family member, a friend, a spouse, whoever is most likely to come and engage in these activities with them. So when they experience it together, they can reflect upon it together and they can move forward with the experience.
It's great to be out here with my wife without our kids, because our kids take a lot of work, and we don't get very much time by ourselves. We have 3 kids in the age of 12, and being in a wheelchair, it's a little bit more difficult. The best part about the trip is that we have, with our 3 kids, we have 2 identical twin daughters who have special needs. They both have Down syndrome, and one of them has autism. And this gives us a break from that everyday routine, because we have to give them our full attention just because of their special needs. And being able to be up here for this week is very special, just because now we don't have to worry about them for the week, and my wife and me can actually enjoy ourselves.
I have snowboarded in the past when I had 2 hands, and I have snowboarded with just 1 hand, but I have not snowboarded in such a beautiful place here in Tahoe and with such an amazing program such as Achieve Tahoe. Yeah, so I'm here with my sister, Sarah Williams. A lot of people don't know, but she was actually actively involved in my recovery. And so she is very much a part of my life, and we have gotten a lot closer because of the injury that I sustained.
Yeah, so this is my very first trip with him, of just having an excursion, just the 2 of us, and it's been really cool and really just an honor to come with him and see him be with his fellow soldiers. And yeah, it definitely bonds us as a family, and it definitely shows us that we are alone. And I think that's the important part, is having that support system.
I've been pretty much all over the Middle East for about a decade and a half. My injuries, I hurt my back on one of my tours, and also after so many tours, I didn't know, but I started developing post-traumatic stress really bad. And during that time, I was also self-medicating, to be honest. I was drinking all the time, and that became my coping tools, was alcohol. After I sort of got my head straight, I launched a nonprofit in Tracy, California called Fixed, because that's the whole thing. Like, a lot of guys in our position, they feel like they're broken, they're messed up, and it's that problematic thinking of constantly telling yourself you're messed up. Eventually, you're gonna believe what you tell yourself, and it's all BS. It really is.
I got injured in a training incident, severe TBI. I have a lot of anxiety in the world, in the civilian world, like that. They almost judged me, almost looking at me. Yeah, I definitely feel accepted. I definitely feel like no one's judging me here.
I love snowmobiling. This is beautiful. I had good time. It's really fun to be with other veterans. It uplifts spirits.
I have back injuries, shoulder injury, traumatic brain injury, and a few other things. I've never skied, never been on a snowmobile. This is my first for everything, and it's just unbelievable.
And I got involved with all the adaptive sports stuff through the VA, and I'm hungry, I want more. And I share it with people that are scared, like people that just get an amputation, they think they can't do anything anymore, and I'm like, hey man, come with me, I show you, like, there's a whole nother world out there that we don't see it, So, but I've never done any skiing, so I'm like, I gotta do it.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is it, man. I mean, you're gonna be out here in God's country, and it's just so nice, and just loving it. It's great people to be with. I'm so excited to be here.
People are awesome. The happiness that goes along with this is amazing. So it's truly grateful. So thank you.
Yeah, I just really appreciate it, and all the volunteers and the guys here that helped me. I mean, it's funny, they're sitting here thanking me for my service, and it goes both ways. I'm thanking them for theirs.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
And I'd like to thank this whole organization. Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who put this together.
Achieve Tahoe's winter military camp is the most generous and life experience that you can ever imagine, just because of the community came together to put this all on. And it's an expensive trip. It's all taken care of. For any other vet, I would do anything to get myself here. It is the best time you'll ever have. If you don't like to ski, you'll like to ski. And if you like to ski, you'll love to ski.
So I feel like high challenge sports is one of those things that a lot of people watches or sees and says that's not something I can do. And I think when they have a disability, that's even heightened. You know, to a higher degree, they say that's something I can't do. And then when they come and try it with us and they're successful, they say, oh, that is something I can do. And I really believe that most people go home thinking, you know, that their whole perspective on life has changed a little bit. Even if it's just a slight alteration, I'm thrilled with that. But my hope is that they say, I was able to ski and I did well at it, or I was successful, I had a great time. So the next challenge that comes up, and at least instead of saying, no way, they say, maybe I can. I think I could do that. I'd like to give that a try.